Smart, but let me make it quick. All right, so how's everybody doing today? Good, good, good. So I'm here today to speak on. I was invited by Tarnal and her association, and I want to give you guys thanks, give you the team thanks for having me here today. And I'm Dr. Patsy, um, and I've been doing this for 15 years. So my specialty is, well, of course, I'm a clinical herbalist practitioner. So my specialty is liver. And as we age in our bodies over the years, we need to take care of our liver. And I want to speak a little bit on that and how the liver affects our health. So, our liver is a vital organ in our body that connects with our pancreas, it connects with our stomach, intestines, digestion system, and also our kidneys. So, the liver filtrates. It helps with our, again, digestion, proteins, metabolism, and our just the way how we eat and what we consume and where we live and the environment. Fatty liver, now I'm going to go into fatty liver. Fatty liver is a very huge thing in our community as Black folks. And a lot of the times when we go to the medical doctors, they're not going to look at us and tell us to check our liver and so forth. So what happened is that when you have fatty liver, there's symptoms such as hypertension, diabetes, and a lot of autoimmune diseases such as, again, hypertension, Graves' disease, helps with hormonal imbalances. You want to speak louder? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, okay. Because we have ad stream, TikTok stream. Yes, no, yeah, move it a little bit more. A little bit more. No, 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 no. No, 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 this way, back this way. Yeah, push it up more. Bring it more to you. Bring it more to you. Yeah, about that. About that. Yes. So wait, what she say? Oh, you need to hear more? Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, so did you hear about the filtration and the metabolism and all of that our liver does? It does about over 5 to 600 functions in our bodies. So our liver is a very vital organ in our body, and it controls also our hormones, our weight, immune system, and the list goes on. There's a long list of things that our liver does in our bodies. Now, if you cannot, ever so often, you need to detox our bodies and our liver to help function and help to give it a proper function every daily for our daily living. Okay, such as exercising and eating well, drinking some teas. Well, I'm a bush doctor, so helping with that, and also sweating. So helping with anything, and as we go along, please ask any questions. Okay. Again, when I was talking about how our liver, or when it gets too fat, it can also cause fatigue, autoimmune diseases such as, again, hypertension, diabetes, insulin problems, hormonal imbalances, weight gain. It fluctuates our weight and it helps. Of course, we could have hair loss, things like that. It does a long list of things that again, our liver does in our bodies. Okay, and it connects with our kidneys, where it helps to filtrate and to circle to everything good to filtrate and everything like that. So we must always drink a lot of water and help with our digestion, because again, our immune system is in our digestion, in our gut. So helping out with, like, such as probiotics, vitamins, minerals, all of that will help with our liver. Now, prescriptions, medications does affect your liver as well, and where it can cause you to be constipated, and it can scar your liver. So some of the times when we see our medications, we need to always ask questions and also look at the side effects and the long term of it. Because when you start taking medications and you stand on it for a long period of time, it starts to affect your liver, and then you start to get constipated, fatigue, um, weight weight problems, hormonal balances, and the long list of the even skin changes as well. And affects your, you have brain fog. Sometimes you have memory loss and all of that. And even it leads to other immune diseases such as Graves' disease and even bad breath. Again, these are the symptoms to look out if you have the signs to look out for if you have fatty liver. Is there a link between fatty liver and dementia? So again? Is there a link between fatty liver and dementia? I will say yes. I will say yes because of other researches. I will say yes. There is a link to it because when our liver is over toxic, it leads to again brain fog. It messes with our brain health, and dementia does develop into the brain and the psychological and memory. So yes, I do believe so, and also to do with parasites and any type of infections. Yeah, UTI. Any more questions so far? Sorry we're late, but can I ask a question? Yes. Metformin, if you take it for a long time, what kind of side effect if you decide losing weight or? Well, taking it for too long. Okay, so like medication in general, if you're taking it for too long, your body starts to depend on it too much, and then afterwards, it's like you get immune to it, and it's not doing the work anymore in your body. So the metformin is crystallized. It's crystals. So it after a while it starts to mess with other things in your body, your other organs in your body, such as your kidneys, again, and your intestines, your colon. When you say too long, is it years or months? Or? Anything that from more than 6 months to years, I find it starts to mess with other things in your body. Especially if you a person, because everybody's body is different, you may get effect earlier and you may get effect later on. So it starts to trickle in what's going on with your body. Because sometimes even hypertension, when people are on like say blood pressure pills, which is hypertension, such as Adelaide or Nafadine, you ever can pronounce that word, but it messes with your kidneys, starts to cause renal failure, so such as kidney failure, and cause your kidneys to dysfunction, right? So when you stay too long on certain medications, it does start to mess with other things, majorly your liver, and then it goes into your kidneys, and then your kidneys, and then your intestines, and it's all connected. I wish I had my PowerPoints to show you guys the pictures of what I have. So the doctor should monitor you and maybe change something for a person who's taking it, say, for 12, 16 years. Oh yeah, yeah, yes. And I don't suggest somebody to stay on medications for that long, for years. But they're not gonna tell you that. You have to be the one to go and tell them that you have certain problems with you feel a certain fatigue, exaggerate on the symptoms you're having, and tell them that you would like to get a liver checked up. So such as taking on your bilirubin, checking on your biliary and your bilirubin, which is inside your bile ducts in your liver itself, because your liver is like this big organ here, and your gallbladder is here, and you have your bile ducts. Those long little strands are your bile ducts, and it connects to your pancreas. So that's how it's connected, and then you have your intestines right connected to the bile ducts. So it also affect your gallbladder. Right, right. So it all works together. So you tell me if you have gallbladder surgery, yes, which means you don't have the bile. Right. Where does the bile go? Does it into the stomach? I believe so. I believe it goes into your intestines because they have to connect. Your stomach? Yes, it should be. because it needs to be what's it called to be digested. So it's the bile, because the bile helps to absorb and digest the foods. Right. Yes. Yes. Stomach. Right, in a way, yes. Yes. But there's ways they will give you things to help, like such as enzymes to help to digest your foods. Enzymes, yes. Say it again. Oh, Nexium? Is it Nexium the isn't that it's a stomach thing, but it helps with reflux. That's a reflux. So reflux, which is acid reflux. Now there's natural ways to go about that, right? Such as your apple cider vinegar, your baking soda, and of course your lemons and so forth. But to be living on the even the Parasiatic or the Nexium for so long period of time, it's kind of hurts the stomach after a while. Yeah, and in the intestines and the colon. So it goes a long way. Yeah, and then also the pancreas. So is it you? You have that surgery? Is it you that have that surgery? Oh, okay. So what do you take to help? Yes. 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 So where did they put the bile duct? They linked it to your stomach? Yeah. And then yes, it does. Because they had to connect it to something else. Your stomach and your pancreas. Yes. 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 Because the bile duct does go directly into your pancreas. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we have one question. Yes. With my hand, we have one person here. Yes. And I'll come to you afterwards, okay? Okay. Come to make it a vote. I did have that surgery as well. Uh huh. But when I do ultrasound, I think they put a clip at the end of mine. On the end of your lip, on your underneath the liver. Yeah. Uh huh. It did not go anywhere, so it's still causing issues. And I am using digestive enzymes. Right. I take it 2, 3 times a day before I eat anything. Right. Right. Still have fatty pancreas and fatty liver. Okay, so you have personally fatty liver. Yeah. Okay, so what are other things you're doing to help with the fatty liver? Well, I'm just doing my herbal teas in the morning. Yes. Garlic clove, cinnamon. Uh huh. And about like fresh lime juice in it. I do put right, and a little apple cider too for vinegar. It would can agree with your stomach. Okay, yeah, not for everybody. No. I wish I could, but again. Yes. Yes. So I'm in the same position as you. Yes, so it does go into the stomach. Yeah. And then when they clip that part of your pancreas, how did you check up on your pancreas now and then? I always do. I make them do MRI. Good, good. I just did one last month. Good, good. And that's how you know you had fatty liver as well. As always, we're going to get into that. How do you know that you have fatty liver? Of course, the symptoms. Also doing the MRI and the checking for your enzymes in the blood. So enzymes in the blood and the yeah, there's blood test on the enzymes. I think it's HCA1, something like that, and the bilirubin. Yeah, there's a little patch where the little part on your requisition. Always read your requisition, guys, and look at your and ask questions. And if you don't, just if you have younger children or anybody, or just go on your Google and Google it, or you just can come to me because I do read these medical. That's my background, medical office administration, and also upcoming nurse. So I'm in my RPN right now, coming from PSW. So a long way I'm coming from. In clinical herbalist, we had to teach and learn about all of the human body, the anatomy, and the long list of different names. Sometimes I can't remember. But yeah, anybody else had questions? Somebody else just shake their hand. Yes. The blood pressure? Okay, so all right, anybody that's on medications in generally, what is suggested is that you start taking herbs. Herbs at nighttime, herbs that is at least 4 to 8 hours apart from your medication to wean yourself off of it, to start get yourself off of it if you really want to get off of the medications, but also to monitor yourself as well. Okay, I'm not telling you to get up and come off of medications, no, but slowly start taking your herbs at nighttime or even during the morning times, away from hours apart from your medications. Don't mix your herbs with the medication, please, because it does contradict and it causes you may get dizzy and all these things, and we don't want that. Okay, so the herbs that I suggest so far is the dandelion herb, which is excellent for the liver, and for the hypertension. So hypertension, it's a cardiovascular disease, of course. And what happened is you have to start detoxing yourself with especially with the dandelion, because that dandelion has a long list of properties in it, such as anti-inflammatory, it's I believe it's antiviral too, and it's diuretic. So anytime you drink it, it's going to make you pass a lot of urine, and also bowel movements as well, because it's moving through the liver, right? And again, when you all these years going on these medication, it does bang up your liver and cause it to be fat and toxic, right? And don't wait till it reached to that point where you guys gonna have to do surgery and all these things. Start from now and start break the tree from in the root. You understand? Deep it out, yes, root it out. So get yourself dandelion leaves, all right? Get the ones that are really potent. I know if you're Caribbean, where I come from is Jamaica, so my dandelion leaves are very strong. Them strong. So, anyways, the roasted one is good too. So you take a little bit of that and you put it in a hot water and it starts to steep itself. It's like almost like coffee. Yeah. And coffee is a real good roasted coffee is good for the liver too as well. Right? But only take that once in a while. Okay? Because it's not good for everybody. It messes with your heart, cardiovascular, and all of that makes you race. Besides taking these herbs, exercise, go for your walks, don't take on too much stress. If you have picnics, stop it. Just tell them to shut up or something. But like just take your time. And if the bills, them maybe understand the bills, and then all of this and the lonely life, and things like that or whatever. Just take your walks and learn and get into the lot of sweating out the pores, because sweat is very good to detox your body from every inflammation in our body, because all of us see it's inflammation that we have in our body, and that's why I said dandelion is a number one herb to help with most of these issues in our bodies. Next thing is soursop leaves. Soursop leaves is major. Okay, antiviral, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, was it diuretic, and it has a lot of good properties in it. Okay, so get yourself soursop leaf. If you have inflammation in your body, such as hypertension, which is blood pressure, um, again glucose, which is sugar or diabetes, right? Soursop leaf will help with all of that, right? Also, the guinea hen weed. Guinea hen weed is personally from Jamaica. They have it called these herbs I'm saying are sometimes called a different name in different countries. Okay, so what we have is called guinea hen weed, right? And the guinea hen weed is also the same thing as soursop leaf. It will make you start smell like guinea hen weed, but it's actually helping your body, your bloodstream, and all of that. Okay. Yes. Oh, for the herbs, the herbs. Okay, so the herbs now, like say example. Should I bring a jar? Cause normally I have my jar and stuff, but the star say like you have 3 or 4 leaves of the soursop leaf, right? You're gonna put it into your boiling water, or you can steep it, stick it time. Yes, you can put it into 2 cups of water or 1 cup of water, depending on how strong you want it. Okay, put it into your pot, your liquor pot, and make it stay there and steep or steam on low fire. If you want to boil it, you can do so too, but always take your time with the herbs so that all the nutrients and the benefits will come from the herb. Okay, and drink that. And sometimes that's the same batch that you boil or steep. You keep that for the next 3 days or more, so that all the nutrients come out of it. Okay, it's like you're making like you're fermenting it. All right. So what you do is you take, those little teacups, or half a cup. If you don't have that half a cup, drink half a cup at least 1 to 3 times a day. Okay? A day. Yes. If you really want to purge your body out. If you can't manage that, just drink 1 cup or two once a day, daily. Okay? For how long? If you're really on a detox, do it for about 9 days. 9 days. Okay? You might start feeling a difference in your body within 3 days' time. 1 to 3 days' time. Because everybody body different. Some people are very sensitive, like me. I will drink a cup today. I'm gonna start pee already because of it's working in my system. Okay. Um, what I was gonna say is that if you're just you take your medications at say if you take your medication in the morning time now, you're going to wait a couple hours, 2 to 4 hours at least, and take your tea. Drink your tea. Don't drink the tea, the medicine herb, with your medication. It don't work. It gonna make you get sick or get dizzy. Okay. I suggest anybody on medications that is not taking medication at nighttime, start take your herbs at nighttime so it can work in your liver because that's when the liver does is resting and moving and working during the nighttime. Okay? So liver, the only thing that is gonna make you wake up in the morning to make you during the night and go pee pee. That's what I mean. That's the only thing. Yes. So at least Um, for the leaves, them you can do about 3 to 4 leaves and boil it, steep it, or whichever you can. I prefer steep it and make it stay over and stay in that pot water, boiling water, and make it steep and take its time and brew. Hmm. Yes. Yes. So those single herbs you can get them at the Healthy Planet store and some other herbal shop that you can research online. Okay.
Question. I I have rheumatoid arthritis,
Uh-huh.
and they give me medication, but then it tends to make me more tired, sometimes more weak. Is it like a local remedy, bush medicine?
For rheumatoid, okay, that's the next autoimmune disease. And autoimmune diseases actually does affect your liver and vice versa. Okay, so fatty liver, if you have fatty liver, and no matter how you can be maga like a stick, you can still have fatty liver. Okay, all right. So don't. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, so yes, the same sarsap leaf will help you with that. Comfrey, there's comfrey, and there's also the guinea hen weed, the moringa leaves can help with that. And the moringa leaves is nutrition, so it helps with your thyroid. It's like a vitamin mineral. Okay. And what I have today, what I have personally is liver herbs. So I have liver bottles available where I have liver is in there. Look, them people have no manners. No. Sorry. All right. So what I have to help with as a herbalist, I suggest and I have liver bottles, liver warriors. So the bottles, them turn out. Can you pass me one of the liver bottles, please? So the liver bottles has all the list of herbs that I just mentioned to you. Now you can take when you get one of these herbs bottles if you're interested, right? Come, we're short on the video. So what happened is you could take little shot glasses of it, and it will help a lot of my clients, and especially seniors, young and old. Okay, I don't discriminate. Okay, I love everybody. All right, everybody has issues. Everybody, yeah. So what happened is you take it by shot glasses at morning and night away from your medications. Okay, or before you go do your duties, your daily duties. Okay, and I find that that clients they come back and tell me that it helps with their skin issues. Who have skin issues, who has hypertension, who has diabetes. It helps to decrease those type of symptoms in their body, diseases. So they start to see notice uh, uh,
Can we give this to children?
results. Yes,
Give this to children of who?
for all at least anywhere from over 5 years old.
Can give them
Yeah, over
teas
five.
and all that to drink?
Yeah, the teas. Yeah, the herbal teas, the like say chamomile, like the simple little teas. The young as little babies can still drink those because it helps with their especially colic babies if they have like crying so much and have gas in their stomach. Chamomile tea is good for them. Simple little teas.
Just because my grandson is struggling with eczema, really bad.
Oh,
So sometimes I think it's something to do with the inside.
yeah,
That's as a grandmother.
yeah.
But I don't know if that is so or
Well,
not.
eczema is mostly from again is an autoimmune problem that he has, and he cannot be around dairy products at all. It's very hard to keep them off of dairy. Because dairy products triggers eczema. Okay? If it's breastfeeding that she's doing, great. But like say any dairy products, you have to wean them off of that totally. Okay? Such as like little herbs, again, little you can try little dandelion leaves, little simple things like that. But of course not my bottle. But how old is he?
He's 5.
He's 5? Okay, all right. Well, then he can do yeah. Give him a little cup. Give him a little washout now and then. You give him washout?
The funny thing, he's a breastfed baby.
Yes,
Only milk, and at 10 months, it showed up.
it showed up.
Yeah.
And
Not like he was using.
is it genetics?
Not like,
No, not a family history.
but it has a lot of allergies.
So my question is the next thing now. I'm glad you guys are asking me these questions because not everything we can just tell you guys. So has he took vaccine?
Is he accelerated?
Vaccine?
No.
No.
But I mean, regular vaccines, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's what caused that. Yeah.
As for what is recommended from school and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, because the vaccines, I'm sorry to say, they do trigger these things, autoimmune problems in the children, such as autism, eczema, and allergies, seasonal allergies. Yes, it does trigger that. Yeah, because if he never came from a family history of that, then what anything that starts to foreign objects affect goes in our bodies, it starts to affect our liver at a young child too as well. Okay, and it may cause autoimmune diseases. Okay.
I know the milk for sure, because I'm supposed to eat cheese or things.
Yes, it triggers it all off. Yes. Yeah. So now that he has already took the vaccines and so forth, you have to monitor his eating lifestyle. Yeah, because if you're gonna cook dairy products, it's gonna really mess it up even more. Yeah, no, not everybody is about the vaccines, okay? But vaccines does affect trigger things in your body. It does.
Especially male children.
Right. Exactly.
If you use the lactose free,
Lactose free.
is that better?
Well, what did we're replacing it? What, like, what did it put in there to replace lactose? Like, it might as well you just make your board nut milk or something because you don't know what they're doing. Yeah, but if you're on a rush to go somewhere, lactose free is okay. But yeah,
There is oat milk. My grandson has very bad allergies and has the worst of the nut allergies.
yeah,
Peanuts. We have taken off putting on oat milk
yeah.
and then making receivers and stuff. We use the oat based creams from since he was baby.
Yes, and can I suggest you make him drink a lot of chamomile tea. He can drink chamomile tea any day, every day because it's safe. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, just a question. My rule has arthritis. So
yes,
I take it first thing in the morning when I get up.
yes.
So the soursop leaf, like how many times a day can I use it to?
How many times a day you can drink the tea? Around so you take it in the morning time, you said?
Yeah, first thing
Okay. So what time? Like 8 o'clock you take it?
around 7:30.
Okay, so around like that. So maybe around like say maybe around 10 or 11, you can take a drink of a little shot. Yeah.
How many times a day?
For you the tea,
Yeah.
you take it as much as you can. So you only take it once, right? The medication, you only take it once?
Yeah, just once.
Okay, so then afterwards you can drink the rest of the day in your little tumbler. You can drink it at least 1 to 3 times a day the rest of the day of the herbs. Because at least you don't have to be taking it medication throughout the whole day, right? Only once.
Excuse me, Erica. There's somebody who's parked outside on the street in a black, they
A
describe the
black Nissan hatchback and your flashing lights are on. If it belongs to anybody.
Black car?
Yeah, I took the license plate, but my phone is dead, so I can't look at it.
Are you parked on the street in a black?
How many people have Nissan? No one? Nissan? Yes. A black? Yeah. It might be yours.
It might be.
Can I pick dandelion leaves from the yard?
Because the next presenter, she's here.
Okay. Say it
Can I
again.
pick dandelion leaves from my yard and use that?
Yeah, it's your garden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, rinse it out and drink it. Yeah, yeah, you can dry it out or you can
So we
steam.
have one question in the
Yeah,
back.
one more question.
What about the soursop?
Say it again. The soursop what?
Bitters.
The soursop bitters? It should be fine. I mean, I don't know how they get soursop bitters, anyways.
Okay, so 1 second. When people here say they haven't heard of this, but where do you get it from? Amazon.
I heard about that. I heard about that, but I don't know what they did. All right. Yes. It's been helping her. Okay. Anybody else? The time is going. What anybody else? Yes?
So it's not about bitters, it's about the old products. Right? I've been rumors that that would have steroids and an adverse effect on the body.
On the soursop bitters?
No, no, no. Oats. I'm going back to oats.
Oh, oats. Okay.
So I'm told that that can have an adverse effect on the body if consumed too much. Like if you have, like it's filled with steroids and different things, because this is what you feed cows to get.
Oh, the oats. Yes.
So, just wanted to know your thoughts on that, because I don't do dairy and, been struggling with finding that little product to help.
To replace that part?
Yeah.
Okay. So well, we'll have research on it that oats is actually like it's was it man-made? It's not really natural like that. It's just I feel like it's been hybrid. Yeah. Oh, coconut milk is yeah, the coconut milk is from the coconut. Yeah. Coconut milk, almond, any type of nuts that you can soak and sprout and blend it up, and then get your cheesecloth and squeeze it out. Yeah, then you get your milk like that placed, and you can put your little vanilla in there, things like that, or little Irish moss, things like that. Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Heavier ones.
It's before they break the oats apart.
Yeah.
Process.
Steel.
I use that.
I heard about the oat steel. I don't find no difference. I really don't find no difference. They said that steel is better for it, but again, oats is just only for now and then, and it helps with giving you a little bit of energy during the daytime, and that's about it. But it just burns, and that's about it. Masuka, Masuka, Masuka. So yeah, Masuka for come off. Yes.
A friend of mine, she has two cysts on her pancreas, but she got the information, the results that they are benign. So what can she do in order to, they're not going to remove it.
No, because it's dangerous. Because the pancreas is a very a dangerous organ.
Right, so what can she do? Like, what kind of
Okay, so pancreas is down right in your abdomen area right here. So what you can do is that you can use castor oil and some heated stuff, heated pads. So castor oil, rub on the belly or just put on the cloth or a cheesecloth, and you put it on there and put the hot pad on there so it can start to circulate through the skin to penetrate to the pancreas. Because castor oil pulls out inflammation out of the body. The real, yeah, your pancreas is down in this area. Yeah, your lower abdomen. Yeah. Huh? No? No? Oh, so you should talk to somebody. What?
Thank you. Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
To everyone in this room, they say the best place for any kind of oil or any kind of treatment, use your belly button. Use your belly button. Warm
Yeah.
the oil, put it in your belly button.
But see, there's many ways. There you go. So there you go. So rub down yourself with use the belly button method too, or and rub down yourself with the castor oil. Only one drop because the castor oil, the real black Jamaican castor oil, is very strong. So you only can use a little bit of it. All right, and I don't think her belly button is that big.
We have one more question from you.
Yes.
My voice may not be as good, but would you recommend that all of us take some sort of a blood test every 6 months, 3 months?
Yes.
As a diagnostic procedure so that we can now determine which way to go, what's going to cause that.
All right. So I'm glad you came to that part. The medical part now is that take your blood tests, such as we call it physical. So the physical is checking for diabetes. So when they make you fast and they check your glucose. Then on there they will check your enzymes, which is for a part of your liver, and also check your what's it called, any type of like your reproductive system, and so it will just check all the list of stuff in your body. So the chemistry of it, check your also your B12, your even vitamin D, but you have to pay for that because certain tests you have to pay for now, right? So I would suggest that getting your medical physical every 6 months, which is like once a year, because it's 12 months in a year, so once a year at least. And of course, don't wait when you start having symptoms or saying, don't wait too long to go and get yourself thing there. So once you get the blood results back from the doctor, and also get MRI, ultrasounds, to even check out if you have fatty liver or anything that's on your pancreas or on your kidneys. MRI, ultrasound, even the CT scan to check your brain. Okay, so once a year it will be suggested to take, and then afterwards we will if you would like me, you know, as your practitioner or herbalist, to check your to see your results on your medical forms when it comes back, then I can do so as well to make you more better understand of what's going on in your body. Because sometimes they will tell you that, oh, your thyroid is okay when your thyroid is sitting at 2, right? When it should be in the middle part. All right, be balanced. Okay, and when you're here dying, and then they're just telling you, oh, you're okay. No, you're not. You're having problems. Okay, so they and it's, again, remember the color of your skin is a problem in our society when you go to these doctors. Okay, don't think that you act like you're a white person and go in there. No, they're going to treat you like a person, like a black person. Okay, they're not going to treat you the same as white people. Okay, so they're going to always tell lies and everything like that. But that's why my medical doctors don't mess with me, because me go in there and just say what. I was like, okay, well, you know, we do your natural and stuff like that. So we just tell you what it is and stuff like that. So yeah, because they know, say, we know my stuff. But please do that once a year and so you know where you sit at with your health and so forth. Yes.
I was gonna suggest that, also always check your thyroid, so that's a big area.
Yeah. Yeah. So the endocrine system. So that, yeah, because, and then again, the liver does deal with the endocrine system, because the endocrine system is connected to that and your nervous system. We're not going to go through all the anatomy today. I really wish I had my PowerPoints to show you all what is, you know, everything with the systems and so forth. But yeah, and also besides taking your herbs, also take your vitamins and minerals. Okay, such as the thyroid we are just talking about, the iodine, because the thyroid does control a lot in our body, regulates our secretions, our hormones, and our glands, okay? Even the adrenals. So the adrenal glands, sometimes you're not even having blood pressure problems, right? It's your adrenal glands that is on top of your kidneys that is messing with your kidneys and messing with your blood pressure. Why you're so fatigued, why you're so dizzy is your adrenals. And then for the vertigo. So the vertigo is an next autoimmune problem too, as well, that messes with you're seeing dizziness and so forth. No, it's not blood pressure or anything. It's just a vertigo problem that's going messing inside your inner ears. Okay, so the you get iodine, get magnesium, get vitamin B complex, get your vitamin D, take that daily. Okay, I know you're, even as blacker your skin is, you need that every day. Okay, even if you're a light skinned black person, you're not white, you need to still take your vitamin D. Okay, we sick at that. Yeah,
Magnesium should you take? I heard there's different types.
there's different types.
Different things.
So there's a glycinite. It's in Healthy Planet store called Canpev. Canpev. So Canprev. Yes, that is a very excellent brand. Yes, it is. You can't take get the powder. There's a powder one. Yeah.
So the magnesium what?
Magnesium biglycinate or bisglycinate. Yes. BISGLYCI.
And what does that one do?
That helps with everything in the body.
Everything?
In the body. So it helps with your muscles, your mood, helps with your hypertension, helps with your diabetes.
Help with sleeping?
Yes, it does. It helps with sleeping. Yes. And you can take as much as you want, because there's no limit for that one.
Does it interact with any medications that you might be taking?
No.
Like any
No.
vitamins whatsoever, would it interact with any
Zinc, and copper, zinc and copper, and there's a next one, selenium, may affect your taking medications. Okay, so copper and zinc. All right, and iron. All right. So yeah, just be careful of what you're doing when you're taking medications with vitamin minerals. The safest things to take with your medications is vitamin D and magnesium. That's what we do when we give in clients in nursing homes is vitamin D's always. Okay, and also the vitamin B, vitamin C's. Okay, build up on your, back home we call sorrel. Up here we call it hibiscus. Now let it be understood. Sorrel is not only once a year. Okay, all right. Sorrel is 24/7. It is antioxidant and it's very good for blood pressure and all the inflammation in your body. That's CM red leaf. Okay? So it's very good. You can drink it 12 months a year, all year round. But don't spice it up with too much alcohol in it, please. You know what I'm saying? You know, right? Yes. Oh, ashwagandha is good. Ashwagandha is good. That's good. Helps with adrenals and your thyroid as well. Yes. And it helps with your mood and hormones. Yeah. And your brain health. All of that. Okay. One more question and then may have to exit.
Vitamin D, can it go use on its own or it has to be used with calcium?
Vitamin, please don't take no calcium. Anybody take a calcium? I'm glad you said calcium. Don't take no calcium, please. Your body already giving up calcium. Your calcium, no, 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 no. So hold on there, Keisha. Hold on there, hold on there. No calcium, please. Take the vitamin E by itself, okay, and no calcium. If you vitamin D, mag, those two good, or K2, okay. K2 is good, okay, but the calcium that's something that's just once in a blue moon. But no, okay, because it makes your bones them too stiff in your body, and your body just become stiff. Yes. Yeah, it no, it really does. It really messes with you when you do it. When you do the research. D3 is good, but you take it by thousands, like 5,000, 7,000 IUs or UIs. All right. So, any more questions coming to me over there and come check me out. I have the mucus drink that is good for your immune system, any coughs and colds that you may have, and the liver detox. And I have also the men tonic and the woman tonic. Okay. All right, and I'm Dr. Patsy. Follow me on the Instagram, Dr. Patsy, DRPATZI. Okay, and my naturalistclinic.com, but that website not so working.
Not everybody is Google or.
Give it information.
Just come over there so you can get my number and everything. All right. All right. Thank you. I told you this is gonna be long.
Mr. Girly, you have a topic.
You'll be talking.
All right, so thank you so much.